Hi, I'm Emma McNally. I'm an English lecturer at City of Portsmouth College, and I'm here with
John Dyer. I'm a maths lecturer at City of Portsmouth College, and we're here today to talk about the fact that exam results are due out in a few days.
It's a nerve-wracking time, isn't it? You know, for a lot of young people.
It is. It's an exciting time.
Yep.
But obviously there is anxiety about getting the results that people want, and what are they going to do if they don't?
Yeah, we're here to sort of like give some advice, really, aren't we? For young people, depending on what results you do get. You know, if you get the results that you wanted, fabulous. You know, well done. But really, we want to talk to you about what if you don't get the results that you were hoping for.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah, we have plenty of options open for you. So we've got lots of options ready for people to do alternative courses if they can't get onto the course they want. We've got lots of support available for that. And in terms of maths and English, we can redo the maths and English courses, and we'll base it on what grade you got. So it's not like it's a daunting task. It's about getting progression to where you need to be.
Yeah, especially like next year with our planning, you know, we are looking to like personalise the learning in English and maths a lot more, you know, so we're going to be working with you at the level you've come in at, and we're going to progress you. That's what we really aim to do with our students, I think.
Yeah, it is.
It's about progression. You may feel like you come in as a failure, but, you know, we don't want to hear that word failure. You just didn't get the mark that's needed.
No,
you know.
Yet.
Yet.
That's the important yet.
Yeah.
So, but we're here to make sure that that is actually the possibility, and you end up getting to where you need to get to via the way that we're going to actually deliver it. And Emma was talking about personalised learning, and we've got several ways to do that based on your score that you've previously got and the grade that you got and the initial assessment that we'll carry out, which will tell us exactly where you're at, what you can do, so we don't go over that too much. Just recap it, and what you can't do, so where we can help you the most. So
and we've got a new app, haven't we, that we're rolling out for all our students called Sentry, and that's going to really help with your progression and your learning. You know, and it's something that you can do on your phone, so you'll be sort of introduced to that, so that'll be good.
And it deals in small chunks, so everything's not a daunting task. It's a little bit at a time. So with lots of repetition, so that everything you learn, you do pick up. So, because I think they say it's between 5 and 7 times you have to do something before it enters your long-term memory.
True.
So it's not just a one-off. It's making sure that you get there. So, and then on top of that, we've also got specialised learning teachers, maths and English coaches, and we've got a study centre that can actually help you out, where you can get one-to-one or small group tuition based on your need, which you can book up at any time.
Yeah. So, you know, for anyone who doesn't achieve in either of your maths or English, don't despair. That's the main message. Don't feel too disheartened by it. We are here to support you and help you, you know, and if you've got any questions at all about your exams and course coming up, do talk to us and do ask us about it, because that's what we're here for.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, the way we look at it is that our success is only through your success. So we want you to be successful, because then we're successful. That's the whole point. And there's a common misconception that getting things wrong is bad. Getting things wrong is the way that you learn, and that's what we're here for, to actually direct you in the way to get things right, so that you don't get it wrong. And that's what we're here for. So any support that you need, you'll get it, as long as you ask for it.
Because we were talking earlier, weren't we, about mistakes. Making mistakes are such a brilliant learning tool, you know, that people sort of like, you know, get stressed about it if they're getting things wrong, but it can actually help with your learning.
Well, it does.
Yeah.
So if you make a mistake and then someone shows you what the mistake was and how you actually alter it so it's not a mistake anymore, then next time you'll be aware and you won't make the same mistake again. That's the whole idea of it behind us, and that's what our job entails, really. Is, okay, this is not correct because of this, you do it this way, and then you do that and practice that a few times, and you're away. So that's what we're here for. Yeah,
and I think, you know, for a lot of people, passing an exam, getting the grade you need, it's not going to happen first time for a lot of students, a lot of young people, and it's nothing to feel ashamed about. Having to do your reset and retake is nothing to feel bad about. There's plenty of people who, had to retake their exams 2 or 3 times, and it doesn't matter. Try not to let it get to you. Have a positive mindset about
Absolutely.
it,
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it. That's
Maybe
the thing,
not
you can do
quite.
it. You might not be able to do it just right now, but you definitely can do it, and you will be able to do it with guidance from us, and that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
So absolutely. I mean, you might not be able to do it today, but you probably do it tomorrow. You'll definitely be able to do it the day after.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here for.
I like that philosophy. That's a
but it
good
is,
one.
isn't it?
I
So,
love that one.
It's I can't do it yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
And I think a lot of our teachers do have that in, they do instill that idea with our students.
Absolutely.
Okay, you may not get it today, it may not be right now, but as long as you don't give up and you keep going,
Yeah, you'll get it.
Yeah.
You will.
Yeah,
absolutely. So what happens if you didn't get the grades you wanted? What effect will that have on the course options that you actually have at the college? Does it mean you can't go to college?
Mm-hmm. Well, the college does have options, plenty of options for any students who wanted to enrol with us. You might be given like the option to go on a different course or a different level. So there are courses and options in place, aren't there?
There are, There are different levels of courses across the board for each individual vocational qualification that you might be studying. So, and because you haven't come out at the right level for that qualification, the idea is to sit a lower level qualification in the same course line if you can, and then gain the maths and English qualifications that you maybe missed out on.
Yeah.
To actually then get onto that level, but also by the time you get onto that level, then you'll have some industry experience behind you as well, which is only going to lead you to actually perform better in the actual qualification that you wanted to do in the first place.
Absolutely. And you are constantly progressing, whatever your starting point, whatever course you're going to be on. Maybe it's not the one you had your heart set on, but you are learning skills all the time. You're going to gain a qualification, and if you're working on your, as you say, English and maths, it's all good.
It's all a means to an end, isn't it? So the end goal is to get the qualification you want to get into the industry you want. And if you can't do that right away, again, the statement is you can't do it today. You might be able to do it tomorrow, but you'll definitely be able to do it the day after. And that might stretch over a year or 2 years, but however, the end goal is still the same, to get to the qualification you want to get into the industry you want. And that we're here to facilitate that actual journey for you.
So, there's ample room for progressing. And, there might be some course that you hadn't even thought of before. And it might turn out that actually, it's sort of like turned your life into a different direction. Things are open still.
That's the point. It's the open door theory, isn't it? It's the idea is don't close any doors. Leave every door open, because it's more opportunities.
Absolutely.
If you go, I'm not doing that, that's a door closed. That's a route that you've cut out.
Yeah.
Which is less opportunity. Every opportunity is what you want.
Yeah.
So because, I mean, I don't know if people know what they want to do when they're 16, 17.
Yeah, did you?
I'm not 15, 16 or 17. And I'm a teacher right now, but that doesn't mean that's what I want to be doing in 10 years' time. Who knows?
Yeah.
So, and it should be the same for everyone. But what you want is as many doors open as possible.
Yeah.
To the point where the college, if you come in and you start your course and you're like, whoa, this is not for me, we do a thing called swap, not drop.
Yeah.
Which is where they give you opportunities to try other courses to see whether there's something more suitable for you than the course that you're actually on, that you just thought it wasn't what you thought it was going to be, and you don't want to do that anymore. Rather than you just going, I'm not doing this, end of.
And then disappearing.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. No, you've got options. There are options. So that's the whole point. There are options, and leave every option open.
Yeah.
Keep the doors open.
And it's like, once you're actually, like maybe you did have your heart set on a certain course, and then when you're doing it, maybe it's not quite what you wanted, but there are other avenues, there are other courses that you can do, as you say. And really, if you can kind of like let us know, talk to your English maths lecturers, because we do value you and want to help you as much as
support you in whatever we can. And your main tutor will as well. They'll understand if you're on the wrong course. You'll know if you're on the wrong course. And if you talk to a tutor about it and say, look, this isn't working out the way I thought it was going to be, they'll be able to direct you to the people to talk to. Yeah. To make sure that you are getting on the right course. Because if you're on the wrong course, you don't want to be doing a year of it.
No.
So you don't want to be doing a year of it if it's not right for you. If it's a course that is not the greatest, but it's a lower level than the course you wanted to get on, and it keeps you in the same industry, that's fine.
Yeah.
So, but not if you realising that, oh my God, I don't want to be a mechanic.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'd rather go and play with the animals. That's fine too. So that's what we're looking for. So
I mean, I've known students move from plumbing and come over to do catering. So it's actually finding out where your skills and abilities lie.
Yeah.
You know what your passions are.
Yeah, your passions, what you enjoy. Absolutely. Yeah, because that's huge.
Yeah.
So that's one thing with all the teachers here. So in the Maths and English department, I can definitely say that we're all passionate about what we do.
Yeah.
Because we like it. Yeah. We absolutely do like it.
I would kind of like this time of year when we're kind of like we've got everything all ready, and it's we've got new ideas, and
everybody's putting them into practice. And so it's really good sharing it with each other. And
meeting all the new students.
Nerding out, as my boss calls it.
So it's good.
That's what it is.
It is. It's good.
Yeah, but it is. It's really good.
So I think when it comes to your grades, just whatever they are, put it in perspective. Try to be positive about it, and just think it's not the end of the world.
No,
because a lot of young people do think it. It's absolutely the end of the world. It's not.
No, it isn't. No. It absolutely isn't. Yeah. So, and then explore your options. Explore your options based on the grade that you've got. Talk to people. Yeah. So come and talk to us.
Yeah,
definitely.
So I think the most important thing to remember for any of our returning students and brand new students is that at City of Portsmouth College, this is a fresh start for you, and we are going to welcome you, and whatever your quals that you come in with, we will have something for you, and just to see it as a real new positive fresh start, I guess.
Yeah, so we'll work with you to actually get you to where you want to be based on that. So it doesn't matter what happened before. This is a reset.
I like it.
It's a reset button.
A reset, yeah.
So off we go again.
Yeah.
New start.
Yeah.